Lukt het? Stop het opening te spelen.
This setting is intended for highly advanced gamers, but also be more challenging than normal. Once you have begun, the setting cannot be changed without restarting the game. Continue? Yes. Characters, art, and storylines depicted in this game are purely works of fiction. Time never waits, it delivers all equal to the equal's end. Amen. You wish to safeguard this future forever. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Are you serious? You didn't know? You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Again? Oh no. Oh nee, ze gaat schieten. Net niet. Bijna.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is
You've got to let it move first, let it out. Let's get it out. Then what you gonna do is
Would I? Bloed te dit klopt niet. Wat de hel? Overal bloed.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
Even ja, the hell?
Now if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Oh ja, dat is waar. Ik moet de naam kiezen. Shit. Nee. Zou ik voor de officiële naam gaan? Of niet? Ik zou... Oh nee. Code. Oh no. Dat is voornaam. Yuki Makoto. Nee. Makoto. Voilà. Proceed. Yes.
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
Raar kind.
And so it begins.
Een geest, what the hell?
Who's there?
Yo, dat is die chick. Dat is dat meisje met die gun. Oh no. Zijn wij dood? Oh. Wie is dat? Wie is dat? Ah. Zij heeft ons leven gered in dit. Hoe raar.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
De trein was laat.
My name is Mitsuru Kirija. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Mitsuru. Jij bent chill. Nee.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Ah, oké.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here? Okay.
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Is this a girl's dorm? Yeah.
Huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Uiteindelijk gaat ze mij direct neerschieten in die gang.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
Does that kid live here too?
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Gary doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
What the hell?
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Ignore her. Go for the game.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
I don't know.
Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's getting late, so are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go. So that's it. See, there it is.
Not much, man. Yo, ready for this? What a slacker.
All I do is
Morning. Good morning.
About trying out for science.
Well, this is it.
Yeah.
We're here. Welcome to Gekko-kan High School. Hope you like it.
Wat een mond vol. Gekko-kan. Gekko-kan.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey. About last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
The faculty office, I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. I see it. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Makoto Yuki, Class F. Ik ga niet met die mensen praten, dat gaat saai zijn. Listen, if you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. At this school, we teach students to become samurai so they can succeed in society. And whoa, but this is great! I wish them to also become the samurai. Yes, that's it. That's the spirit. You might not be from here, but we're on the same page. The two of them seem very excited. Huh? Library? That's strange. I saw the map, but where am I? Nurse's office. Library. Faculty office. It's the faculty office. Enter. Oh no.
Oh, are you the new student?
Nee, jawel, this is the
11th grade, correct?
Dakota Yuki. Okay.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
What the hell is composition? Is that gewoon zinsleer? Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
2F. Yeah.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with the speech.
Psst, hey!
What the hell? Wat moet je van me hebben? The student behind you is trying to get your attention.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
Yeah, what then?
I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Wat een stomme vraag. I don't know.
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not.
Waarom zou ik dat weten?
So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Miss Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
There are lots of people talking. Drinking class.
What's up, dude?
What the hell?
How's it going?
What do you want?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, looks like we're in the same homeroom. Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about you know what, did you? Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man. This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
Ik ga dat saven, hè? What will you do? Save. Oh no. Mitsuru. Hello. Wait. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Hello, you tired? Oh, hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just good, Pam. Doing nothing. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Waarom wil iedereen dat ik ga slapen? Ik heb daar geen zin in. Nee, niet. Is de womanstress? Ja, ga ik eens niet binnen. Go in, don't go in. Go in, go in. The condition has become great. This is my room. Okay, dude. We'll go back to your room now. Go back. You feel tired. You should get some rest.
I'm going out for a bit.
Okay. Huh. Oh, dat is die gast van net. Nu besef ik dat.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Apathy?
I've seen it in the news quite often lately.
Why is apathy?
They say it's due to stress, but
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Reason.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
you have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
A little? What the hell?
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
You over here? Over here, a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Something about bathroom? No. Something of, no, that one. I mean, the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the wall all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Well, how about that? You don't believe me? Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Benzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach him to book with Clara. He became a famous as a singer, but he also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not the textbooks. Well, I'm gonna bring both of to next time. Hey, Junpei, will you listen? Who did I say was my favorite author? Who does she like? That's right, you were listening again. Well, you know how I can pay attention. Man, you see my baking, Makoto. What the hell are you thinking? Heard your classmates. Well, to give you the answer, you must pay attention in class. You're getting slightly smarter. You're charming at least. Class I've ended for today, you decided to go back to the class. Get out, Junpei. Strip all this lively, didn't you?
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Sophisticated gentleman.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else is here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Any other questions?
The other night I saw a kid.
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question?
Nah.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Ja, die zijn lame. Geef toe, die zijn lame. Die zijn niet tof.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Stalkers en dark hours? Dark hours?
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KJ
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Carito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
Die is dit, die is dood.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Dat weet ik
Scary.
zelfs niet. Die ging gewoon dood. Blijkbaar als je niet de koffer verandert in die avond, ga jij dood. Blijkbaar. Wacht, ik ga mijn mic klaarzetten. Voilà, veel beter.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
Stalkers.
I feel kind of bad though, spying on him like this.
Beter. Oh nee, ik weet wie dit is. Oh, die ken ik niet. weet, ik heb Persona 4 wel gespeeld, maar dit niet. Oh no. Like this, my good.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Oh no, vilke langneus Igor is het? Hello.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Is het goed als ik jou creepy oogbrouwen noem? Of wenkbrauwen?
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Ooh, Elizabeth.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
It's a document you signed at the door.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
Oké, hallo man van mijn dromen, blijkbaar.
I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Dus als ik jou niet volg, ga ik dood, oké. Dan heb ik geen keus. Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Obtained velvet key.
Till we meet again.
Till we meet again. Wat bedoel je met dat ik het door had? Je wist wat meer uitleggen over dat ik het door had? Hoor dat van die droom? It feels like you had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. School. Hey, Junpei. What's up, man? Today's a dream again. The sky is blue, we're young. What more could we ask? Of course, dude. Listen to this. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. What? I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to it every day, but oh how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Hey, are y'all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Ais Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You dumb youngsters might call it da bomb. I can't tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academies, but in peace. You decide to go home with Junpei. Oké, ik zal dat wel doen. Nee. Is zo beter? Is zo beter? Is het zo beter? Ah, oké. Huh. Maar leg uit, wat bedoel je met dat waar ik door had?
How is he?
The same as last night.
Maar wat bedoelde je met waar ik door
interesting.
had?
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
Unstable.
Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Symptomen?
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Laat maar.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit
Ah,
new
ja.
members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
Aki?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
Uh.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Dat is slim, die brengt je gewoon naar hier.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Battle? Oh no.
Right. Be careful.
Oh no, ik zie er niet naar uit. Nee, we gaan dood. Oh no.
Akihiko!
Adam.
Senpai!
Het is een arm gebroken.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Oh no.
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've gotta be kidding me!
Uh-oh.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Dit gaat niet goed aflopen, denk ik. You're welcome by a loud noise. You hear a commotion down the hall. You decide to go take a look.
Wake up!
Ik ben wakker.
Sorry, I'm coming in!
Huh?
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
Waar is het? Een zwaard, waarom?
Okay, let's go.
Is het een moordenaar?
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Is het erg?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The
Oh,
one
no.
we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Oh no, oh no. Ren, ren.
Let's pull back.
What are we going to do? They're downstairs. Do we have any choice but to go further up? Okay. Oh no. Whoa, whoa! What are we going to do? Lopen? Lopen voor ons leven? Oh nee. De hoog is. Oh. Glas?
What was that? It's getting closer.
Hallo.
Keep moving, hurry!
Hey, if we go out there, here. Through here. Ugh.
I think we're okay for now.
Kijk aan. Oh no. Nee. Het moment dat we dan denken dat we veilig zijn.
What?
Anime cutscene. Dat ziet niet goed uit. Dat ziet er niet goed uit. Uh-oh.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Shadows. Maar nu is dat mis, iedereen gaat dood, hè? Je beter zelf maar tegen dan overleven. De ken. Pak, schiet er maar mee. Uh-oh.
Go on.
Dat kind.
There.
Wait.
Uh-oh. Huh? Oh nee, ja oké, dag. Wel, einde van de game. Einde van de stream. De stream is over.
Persona.
Oh, zijn er. Oh no. We gaan. Oh, we leven nog. Nu zijn wij zat. Geweldig. Dit wat we nodig hadden. Kogel in het gezicht.
And I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Onze persona. De titel. Oh my, dat is gruwelijk. Een game voor 12 en op boven. Kindvriendelijk. Gruwelijk. Oh no, goed. Smerig.
What on earth is that?
Iedereen schiet op dat denken. The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
Oké, dan vechten. Deze. Onszelf neerschieten, zo dan vechten we tegen monsters. Handig. Fighter. Look out, you felt a surge of energy inside. The hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 2. Something inside of you has changed. Morpheus has leveled up. Your strength has increased to 1. Your luck has increased by 2. Morpheus and learn Adu. Oh, wel, we zijn dood.
Are you okay?
Nee, we zijn dood.
Come on.
We zijn gewoon flauw gevallen. We komen niet meer terug.
Say something.
Goodbye world. Makoto heeft zijn laatste adem gegeven. Aki, je waart te
Can you hear
laat.
me? Please. Answer me.
Goodbye world. Einde van de game. Oh no, like this man. Igor is hier terug. No.
It's so nice to see you again.
Ik denk van wel, want ik ben dood gegaan.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
Oh, we zijn gewoon flauw gevallen. Dat is al
It's
goed.
nothing to worry about, though.
Hoe lang is deze stream al door? Hoe lang is deze stream al bezig?
So just relax.
Ik denk dat dat niet gaat.
By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Voilà. Psyche. Persona. Persona?
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Gewoon een masker dat ik eruit schiet, of wat?
That being said, your power is still weak.
What do you mean weak? Ik ben niet zo.
When
Ik
you
heb dit een
use
monster
your
vermoord.
persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
Dus gewoon de meer mensen je kent, de sterker ik word. Simpel. Ik denk dat dat beter is dan vermoord worden met een lange neus.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Dag. En Elizabeth mag niet spreken met mij, blijkbaar. Dot. Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. Anime cutscene? Nee.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Moo. Why are you here? Nee, where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
Een week
I
slapen.
was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Dus wij waren gewoon moe. Amai, door een
But you
week.
kept sleeping and sleeping.
Nou, van jij
You know
slaapt
how
zo
worried I
lang.
was?
Nee, jij zou zo lang willen slapen.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
What did I do?
The power you used, We call it persona.
Persona.
And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Had ik kunnen bereiken dat ik voorspelde dat altijd zo lang zou slapen. What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Dus jullie haten elkaar, dat is al gewoon te weten. Ik snap wel waarom. Als je een gun in jouw handen hebt, ik denk dat jouw mama jou wel zou haten, denk ik.
You're all alone too, right?
Oké, wacht, dat is gemeen. Ik ga dat niet meer doen.
To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened.
Oh, dat is erg.
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Het spijt mij. Dat kwam uit mijn mond, oké? Rustig. Oké, sorry, wacht. In het begin was hij wel vriendelijk. Ik geef toe. Maar nog steeds, hij wou mij neerschieten.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something.
Yes.
That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault. I was scared too.
Really? But still. And here I am. While I was waiting,
oops.
I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Oké, dat is goed om te weten, Yukari.
I'll let
Now
the
we're
others know you
friends.
woke up.
Oh, oops, sorry, dat ik
Take it
juist die
easy,
dialogue
okay?
skippte.
Be a good patient. And don't
Yeah.
hesitate to call the nurse.
Mooi.
I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Wauw, dat is vriendelijk.
Bye.
Je zei... Nee, dat is niet. Nee. Ik wou bijna zeggen, ze lijkt op de moeder van hem, maar dat is niet zo denken. Maar dat is wel vriendelijk. Hey, Yukari. Morning, you seem to be doing pretty well. Ja, man. That's good. Oh, maar het is een zaterdag. We gaan naar school op een zaterdag. Dus ik dat. Yes, our team with this first thing. But this someone to talk to you today. Come to the fourth floor of the romantic school. Okay, don't forget it. Ik ga dat niet vergeten. Uiteindelijk ga ik dat vergeten en ga ik naar de cinema. In school, that's enough about memos, but I don't see a big deal. They're just huge elephants, and that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've got it. Though I've been paid to do this, so I've got it. It's tough being an adult. Next is Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? You'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei, what was the style of the house in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Mukoto, what the hell is he talking about? Mud huts. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dumb. Hey, I asked it right, and I don't get any credit? Oh, well, thanks, Makoto. You hear classmates whispering. Makoto told Junpei the answer. He's really smart. You became slightly more popular. Your target's nice. Ah, frame drops. You teams are discussing something about important at the dorms today. You decide to go home early. Ooh, shopping. The shopping malls filled with people coming in and going. Coming and going. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the fourth floor. Nee, nog niet 7. It's the men's restroom. Go in. Yes, wc. You feel normal. An automaat. It's a vending machine. Buy something to drink. Napple. Insert 120 yen. Update. Napple. Huh. Third floor, fourth floor. Oh, there you are. Look. Akihiko is here. And Mitsuru.
Ah, I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Over wat wil jij praten?
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Hello, Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Meer dan 24 uur. No.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The street lights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden
One day and the next. Hidden? Between? Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight.
Midnight.
It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
That's fact.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
Shadows.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Tails.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Feit, de stem van Mitsuru is de stem van Edelgard. Van Fire Emblem.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
C's, we seize you.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
Waarom is dat letter? Okay. Begrijp.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Good.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright. Ik kan dat wel aan.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Wie vinden jullie al tof?
Hold up.
Alpha, wie vind je al tof?
Wasn't that...
Wie vindt je van de personages tof?
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Yukari. En waarom? Waarom? Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create a persona of the full arcana. Vanwege de gun. Dus vanwege de gun. We have established a new social link. Vanwege de gun alleen al. Die van mij is Akihiko. Because why not? With your inner strength growing. You recall why Igor said about the power of social links. En dat komt dan. Nou ja, dat klopt wel. But, Akihiko, in de toekomst, in 4, is te hot to handle. Voor mij tenminste.
How are you?
Mysterious boy. Waarom heb jij gevangeniskleren aan? And you are?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
I don't care. The end?
The end of everything.
Everything?
But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Yeah.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Teleport.
Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
Dus jij werkt samen met Igor. Slim om te weten. Dus jij gaat mij vermoorden als ik niet de regels volg. Handig.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
Shit. Nee, hij gaat altijd kijken.
Okay then. See you later.
Oh no, hij gaat ons stalken. The boy has disappeared. Nee. Nou, niks. Na de tutorial... Oh, dus ook in de douches. Ja, ik dacht al, zo in de douches of in de avond. Dus dat gaat echt niet handig zijn. You hear something. It sounds like someone's calling your name downstairs.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, Yukari.
Can you come down here?
Ja, ik kom wel, maar ik was aan het slapen.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce.
Hij zei zelf, ook al vergeet jij mij, ik ga blijven kijken. Dus die gaat ons vermoorden in de douche als we die neusman niet vertrouwen ofzo.
Hey, hurry up.
Igor.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Uh-oh. Oh no, het is Junpei. Oh no.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
Zij gaan nooit meer gerust
I bumped
gelaten
into him the
worden.
other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
Die geeft tenminste toe dat hij aan het huilen was. Tenminste.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Did you guys know that? Echte man. Echte man. Dat hij dat doet, dat hij aan het huilen was. Dat is wel, dat is wel. Alright, like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? It didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else.
Ja, dus ik ben de uitzondering.
And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Ik wel, maar Yukari denk ik niet.
Huh?
Zij is echt sad.
Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness.
Sweetness?
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Wie zegt dat? Wie zegt waar? Wie zegt waar? Ja, sweetness, wie zegt dat? Wie zegt dat? Of, saved my bacon, dat zei hij ook al. Wie zegt dat? Tartarus, what's that sound like? This place?
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
Dark hour?
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Okay. You overhear a conversation. Good morning, I'm always so drowsy. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is to sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear you. Your thoughts. Lunchtime.
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute?
Yeah, Mitsuru.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Iedereen.
Oh, are we having that talk?
Dat talk? Nee, we gaan niet over dat.
I'll save the details for later.
Wow, she didn't waste any time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, rivaliteit.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Bossy. Is that it? We were told to come back early today. We decided to go home early with Junpei. Dat kind is iets aan het kopen. We walked home with Junpei talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. Huh? Hoe lang is deze stream al bezig?
Okay, everybody's here.
Maar wacht, zeg snel hoe lang dat al laat.
I'd like your undivided attention.
Okay.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
Ah ja, oké, bedankt.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
En die weet dat nog niet.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Yeah, what about that?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place?
Blijkbaar, apparently, blijkbaar.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Midnight. The dark. What the hell? Oh no.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
A labyrinth. A labyrinth.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
Kinda.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
Am I?
What? By
Wow.
ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real? One of us? Me, pick me.
Never. Never. Never.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
It's a bluff.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
You see a strange door. You used the velvet key. Oh no. Long-nosed Igor.
I've been waiting for you.
Black bar.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
About that door?
It leads here, although no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
But also empty.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Long-nosed Igor.
My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then,
Farewell, Igor.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing.
Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. Skills. Light fire, light strike. Stats. Good. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. I will. Motorcycle. Do you mind not touching that? I use it to transport delicate equipment necessary for gathering information. Okay. It's some kind of device you've never seen before. It doesn't seem to be functioning right now. Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. Check stats. Leave Agi on level 5. So this is Tartarus. Check status. Io. Low Io, Dia, and Patron level 4. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Good luck. Tartarus, block 1.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles we'll be engaging in. Now see if you illuminate all the shadows wandering along this floor. Okay. Medicine. What's wrong? Nothing. Yo, what's up? Nothing. Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Press the X button to use your weapon. If you can hit an enemy before it hits you, then you'll have the advantage at the start of the battle.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Not really needed. No thanks.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Let's go!
Stunning victory!
The Snuff Soul. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about next time. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be in a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in, so try to surprise your enemy that strikes first. If you're able to strike the enemy before you are spotted, then you will gain the initiative. On the other hand, if it occurs your first
Now's a good time for me to explain it. Do you want to know?
That's alright.
The enemies you're facing.
Aggie!
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Aggie!
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
What a stunning victory!
Obtained a revival. And Snuff Soul. There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more detail?
That's unnecessary.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to... You exploited the enemy's weakness. Attack again. Awesome. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Attack.
a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
For Oracle, mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. You wonder if this is what Eagle was talking about. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to take a card from you one shuffle before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona in it, they will see that persona. There are other cards, each of which have a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on those cards. On the card you want to try to... Okay. I'll pick this. Update imitation. The hit points is good. Now you're able to beat personas strong enough.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
I detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If one of your party members is in bad shape, the use of healing items prior to engaging him. If you don't have anything on your hands, then ask Taki about healing. You should make a habit of checking your status before entering a battle. If you or one of your party members has persona with healing skills, be sure to use it, take advantage of it. Oh no.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies. You can perform an That shadow. There may be times, however. This battle is one of those times. Good luck. You attacked the enemy's weak point. A wisely chosen attack. Nice! You attacked the enemy's weak point. One more!
And the last one.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of
a... You have the potential to grow even stronger.
You chose a card with the persona 2.
Yes! My skill level has increased!
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man!
That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the brow. But at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm today. There should be an access point somewhere on the flat floor. You can use it to return the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies up ahead to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you like to do. Press square button to issue orders to your allies. Use this command to instruct your party members to spread out and look for stairs, access point, and items. However, if they are not very strong, they can easily fall to prey to the enemy. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Metis. I found the access point. What do you want to do? Let's keep going.
Okay, then I'll look around some more.
Regroup.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Good, you found the access point. Please return to the entrance. Alright.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
Thanks, Mitsuru.
We'll see about that.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessings when thou choosest to create a persona of the fool. Savage? Who's so savage? Disease social link has reached level 2. To create a persona of the fool arcana has grown. Who's all savage? Ik ga saven en dan ga ik de stream stoppen. Dat is genoeg voor vandaag, denk ik. Saving. Save successful. Yes. Wel, dat zal het zijn, hè.